If you were trading Nifty today, that 130 point candle at 3 p.m. wasn't just a move, it was a warning signal from the big players. The game just changed for next week. Most option buyers got trapped in a 5-hour sideways grind, watching their premiums decay, only to get wiped out in the final minutes. But you look at the 20 EMA structure. This crash was actually predictable. Let's jump straight into the charts and see what the smart money is planning for Monday. This is the Nifty 5-minute chart. And as we discussed yesterday also, the trend is clearly bearish as per the 20 EMA structure, right? See here what is happening. I will just hide the candles. See, this was the high, then it has made this low. Again, it this high. Now it this low. For when we start today, the latest low was this one. Perfect. So once this low was broken here, then now our next high is this. Fine. So till the time this high is will not break, the market will continue its bearish momentum. Remember this particular point. So always use the logic of 20 EMA structure for trend identification. If you see today's Nifty's behavior, it was clearly trending down, right? 20 MA was below 50 MA, and see what happened. 43 point gap down, and again after 10 p.m. if you see, market was sideways. It was almost trading in 70 to 75 points range till the 3 p.m. Fine. And after those 5 hours, the range was broken by a strong bearish 3 p.m. candle. See here, that was a 130 point range candle which was very massive. If you see on the Nifty futures chart also, this 3 p.m. candle has a very strong volume. See here. So that is clearly telling us that smart money is involved in this particular move, and it has confirmed the trend is strongly bearish. Perfect. Now let's move to the option charts. See here, in case of call option, if you see 20 MA was below 50 MA, so primary filter is saying that we should not take a call option buying trade. So don't look for the setup here, because for the whole day 20 MA was below 50 MA. Perfect. Now let's move to the put option chart. See what is happening here in case of put option chart. See here, first candle, second candle, third candle. This is a perfect three candle setup was formed, three candle theory setup was formed. So there was a trade opportunity at high of this candle. Low should be your stop loss. So if you have entered in this trade at around 163, stop loss would have been around 125. Fine. You don't get a 2-hour profit, and market started reversing here. Put premium. Then what happened? This candle closed below 20 MA. So you must trail your stop loss to this particular candle's low, and its low is 166.85. So if you would have trailed your stop loss to the low of this candle around 166, and your entry was around 163, so you would have made only 3 point profit in this particular trade. Perfect. Again, if you see, another three candle setup was found. First candle, second candle, third candle. 20 MA, 50 MA trending up. Green candle has the highest volume. So you would have took a trade at high of this particular candle. Low will be your stop loss. So trade got executed around 183, and stop loss would have been around 161. Fine. You don't get a 2-hour profit here. Your trade got executed at 183, and see what happened. See, this candle closed below 20 MA. So you must shift your stop loss to low of this candle, which is 191.25. So you should shift your stop trailed SL to 191. So here 183 is your entry and 191 is your trailed SL. So here also you would have made a 8 point 8 point profit, right? So here 8 point profit, and here how much points? One second. 163 and 3 means 8 point profit here and 3 point profit. So overall there was a 11 point profit opportunity in case of put option buying if we have traded perfectly as per our valid setups. Fine. Now if you see 20 ma start trending down, right? So don't look for any opportunity. Though this was a very massive candle, it has given a range of around 179 to 279, 100 points. But this is not as per our setup, right? So always ignore these particular things because see, this we don't want to, we are not here to gambling, right? We are here for professional trading. So always remember, use your proper setup to trade. Don't look for this kind of jackpots, okay? Because this comes once in a while and they will badly impact your discipline. Fine. So overall it was a conservative day for option buying. Now let's move to my charts example where I took actual trades. See here. So overall, as we see in case of Nifty, the trend was bearish. So I was looking for a strong momentum stocks which are in bearish trend. So see here, this SJVN is in a bearish trend. See here, perfectly making lower lows. So I was perfectly fine to take this particular sell side trade. So I took a trade at low of this candle. High was my stop loss. Perfect 3 candle setup. 2050 MA trending down. Red candle has highest volume. And I closed this trade in a profit at the end of the day. I don't get 2 hour profit, but yes, I got some profit in this particular trade. Next trade was in Choice International. First candle, second candle, perfect inside candle setup was formed. 2050 ms trending down, and if you see, trend is also bearish. Perfect as per the 20 ms structure. So I was confident of taking sell side trade, and I closed this trade also at end of the day in some profit. This is my next trade. See here what is happening as per the 20 ma structure. See, market was 20 ma structure was making higher highs, right? Higher high, low, then again higher high. So this is the higher low. So once it is broken, trend will change to bearish one. Perfect. So this was broken here. So now our next low high is this and low is this one. Perfect. So till the time market is in between these particular 2 points, this particular stock is in bearish trend. Fine. See here. So I took a trade as per the inside candle setup. 2050 is trending down. Red candle has highest volume. So at low I took a trade. High was my stop loss. This candle closed above 20 ma. So I shifted my SL just above this particular candle, and that got hit in this particular candle. No worries, my trailed SL hit in this particular trade. Now the next trade is in Jubilant Pharmova. Here also if you see, market is making lower lows. Perfect. See what is happening. So here I took a sell side trade. First candle, second candle, inside candle setup form. Red candle has highest volume. 2050 mAs are trending down. At low I took a trade. High is my stop loss. Here I got a good profit at the end of the day. Don't get not got a 2 hour profit, but yes, it was a good profit in this particular trade as well. Then this was the trade in Lodha Developers. Yes, yesterday also we took a trade in this particular stock. As it is in bearish trend as per 20 ma structure, I was confident of taking this particular trade. See here, first candle, second candle, perfect inside candle setup. Red candle has highest volume. 2050 ma trending down. Took a trade at low of this candle. High is my stop loss. See what happened. Last 3 p.m. candle given a strong move downside. So that helped me to close this particular trade in a good profit at the end of the day. So overall, for my actual stock trades, it was a good profitable day. Now let's move to the Key takeaway for the day: the 3 p.m. rule. Never mistake a midday sideways grind for a reversal. Institutions often wait for the final hour to deploy smart money volume. If the 20 EMA is sloping down, the 3 p.m. move is statistically more likely to be breakdown than a recovery. The market spent 5 hours trapping retail traders in a tight range, bleeding option premiums dry through theta decay, only to deliver a 130-point knockout punch at 3 p.m. By respecting the 20 EMS structure all day, the trend remained clearly bearish, proving that the path of least resistance was always down. If today's 3 p.m. crash caught you off guard, it's a sign you need to stop trading the noise and start trading the structure. We are entering a high volatility week now. If you want to master the 20 EMS structure for trend identification and stay on the right side of the smart money move, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Don't get trapped in the next grind. Let's trade the trend together. I will see you in the next video. Trade smart, stay disciplined. Thank you.